Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Steven. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing amazing. I am back with another story time. So this story is back from when I went to Dubai. I think I want to say I went in July of 2018, so almost a year ago, but not quite. Before we get started, I just want to mention that ever since I went to Dubai and filmed videos there and like vlogged a lot there, I guess, and like posted those videos, I am now scared to go back to Dubai because they got so many views. I hope that doesn't sound like I got so many views, but they did get a nice amount of views, and it is like illegal to be like gay there, so it's kind of just scary for me, and I don't think I'll ever go back. Another YouTuber you guys might know went to Dubai and got detained and was not allowed in the country. So talking about this stuff just scares me, but like I said, I don't think I'm ever going back to the United Arab Emirates, even though I love Dubai and it was like probably the best vacation of my life so far. Also, if this is the first time you're ever on my channel, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get started. And sorry if I'm like looking around. I don't know why. I need to look more at you guys, you know, like let's make eye contact. That was weird, but I'm gonna get started. So as most people know, in the Middle East, it's pretty much illegal and forbidden to be gay or lesbian. Like, you are not allowed to show affection to the same sex in public. It's like world news. Like, we all know that if you go to certain countries, you can literally get killed or go to jail forever. But Dubai is a kind of a different, I don't know how to say it, but it's like on a different level because Dubai is such a big world city. It's so popular and it's so touristy. The city of Dubai wants tourists to go there. They're also very lenient because there's so many tourists in that city. Like, honestly, it's probably 50% of the people probably live there, and then the other 50% of the people that you see are on vacation there. So it's kind of a weird situation, and I went knowing that. I tried to like tone it down and like not show that I was gay because it really did frighten me. But I remember when I flew into the country and I was at customs, they questioned me so much, and they even asked for my passport like 3 different times as I was walking through, and they looked at me a lot, and they even asked me if I smoked or drank alcohol because you're not supposed to drink or smoke unless you're 21. They were pretty like intense. To be honest, I kind of understand because like I did look out of place when I was like walking through the airport and stuff. I just looked young. I was by myself, and everyone that was going into the country was like either a family on vacation or like a business person. And then here's me, this like I think I was 18 or 19 I was 19, like in the airport. I was like praying that I didn't look gay or like, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't really know how it all worked, but I did know that like you're not supposed to be gay in this country. So I was worried, but everything was okay. So once I'm in the country, I have Tinder, you know, because like I always have those apps when I travel, but not anymore. But back then I used to have, sorry, I talk with my hands and that annoys people, so I'm gonna put my hands down. But I did have Tinder while I was there, just to like make friends. I only had like 2 or 3 friends there. I don't know how this works there, but you can be like gay on Tinder. Like, you can swipe through guys if you're a guy. Oh, my mom's calling me. I had Tinder and I met this guy, which if you guys watch my Dubai videos, I met a friend there and we vlogged together, and he invited me to go clubbing in Dubai, and he said it was an undercover gay club that is like really like undercover. So I was so scared to go because 1, I was underage and I had a fake ID. Sorry to admit that, but like I live in like the world where like fake IDs are a thing, and I had one at the time. I get ready to go out. I'm really like scared because I'm underage. I'm going to this undercover club. I'm by myself in the Middle East. I'm literally thousands of miles away from home, and it's beyond illegal to like be gay in this country. But I wanted to experience the nightlife in Dubai. I didn't know when I would ever go back, and like I said, I don't think I'll ever go back because I have a feeling like my name is like under the do not go, and like I just have a feeling. I don't know why. Anyways, Rami picks me up in his car. We go to his friend's apartment, and it's like all these gay guys and like beautiful girls, and we're in this beautiful apartment. We're pre-gaming, you know, to go to this club. They're discussing which club to go to. There's like several undercover gay clubs. He basically explained to me that the way the gay clubs work in Dubai is like someone will like rent out a space, and then like they'll send the invitation to everyone, and then like all the gay people in the city will like get it and then they go. So it comes time to go to the club. I'm freaking out because like I said, I'm underage, I'm in another country, I'm using a fake ID. I should also mention that everyone like that was in that apartment pre-gaming was not from Dubai. Like everyone kind of moves there and then becomes friends. There are very few like Emiratis and locals that were like in that scene, which is understandable because they're like traditional and like because of everything, you know, it just makes sense. The international people kind of like get together and then like that's how it all happens. Does that make sense? I hope so. We get to the club and it's in this big building, which kind of freaked me out. In LA, when you go to a club, you just like pull up to it and it's like right there. This was in a huge building. There was like a lobby and it was just really weird, you know? We walk in and everyone's staring at me because I look so young. Like I genuinely like, there's no, like I just look young, you know, like it's obvious. We get in an elevator, we go all the way to the top floor, and when we get to the top, the elevator opens, there is people waiting in line and you can tell like, whoa, this is a gay club. I'm talking to him and I'm just like, whoa, this is actually like a gay club, like you were not kidding. And he's like, yeah, it's like really secretive and stuff, but yeah, like people still party here and like whatever. And I was just like beyond shocked. I couldn't believe that I was in Dubai and I was at a gay club because everyone was warning me when I told them I was going to Dubai. They're like, wow, you need to be careful, you know? So I couldn't believe that I was like at this like club and I was like about to show my ID. I show my ID, I'm in the club. Everyone's looking at me because it's just so obvious that I'm young and like everyone was like of age or like older. So I felt kind of out of place. I was just like thanking God that I made it in the club. You know me, I'm feeling kind of awkward and just like uptight, so I make my way to the bar. I order a drink. I'm drinking this drink. I'm talking to my friend Rami, the one that invited me. I'm with his friend group. These girls are from Europe. They're so nice. We're all having fun. We're chatting, mingling. The club is actually like really fun and it's cool because it's like at the top of this building so you could see the city. It was really cool. And then this is where it kind of takes a turn for the worst. And we find a little tall table, like a tall bar table, and we kind of sit there for a minute and I set my drink down and I'm looking around, you know, I'm just analyzing the club. I can't believe I'm at a gay club in Dubai. Like it's just like bizarre to me. There's this old man that keeps staring at me, like really just like staring, like literally doesn't care. You know how like sometimes people stare and then you look at them and they look away? This guy didn't care. He's just staring hardcore at me. He like is giving me like these like little smirks and stuff and I just like ignore it, you know, I'm with people, I'm not really worried. All of a sudden he comes by and just kind of like rubs against me as I'm sitting at this little bar. Everyone's mingling, like they're not really noticing. I'm not gonna say anything, you know, I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh, like an old man hitting on a little boy, like not a little boy, but you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not surprised, like whatever. Then I have to use the bathroom, so I go to the bathroom. My drink is still sitting at the table, and that was probably my biggest mistake actually. I should never leave your drink. That's like, everyone knows that. Like never, like what's wrong with me? Why did I do that? I left my drink and I come back and I start sipping on it more. I'm like halfway done with it. All of a sudden I start to feel so weird. I'm like dizzy and it's like, I knew that I hadn't drank to the point of where I would feel this way, and alcohol, one, doesn't even make you feel this way. I felt dizzy and I felt like I couldn't feel my body almost. I don't know how to explain it, but like I just felt like out of it, like completely out of it. Like I couldn't feel my body. I felt numb. That's probably the best way to explain it. Numb and dizzy and just like, what's going on? Then I realized, oh my gosh, someone put something in my drink, and I am now looking for the older man, and I'm telling my friends that I'm with, I'm like, guys, I think someone put something in my drink. Like there's no way this drink did this to me. And they're like, oh my gosh, like, are you okay? They're like checking up on me. I'm like, yeah, but I feel like crazy right now. Like I felt this feeling I never felt before. Obviously stop drinking the drink. I take the drink to the bartender. I'm like, someone just put something in my drink. Is there any way I can just get a water or something? They take my drink, they throw it out, and they give me a water. And I start drinking the water. I'm like chugging the water, guys. I'm freaking out. I'm like thinking about that I'm in this country. Like, where am I gonna go? Like I need to go home after this. Like, freaking out. I drink the water and it kind of goes away, but I'm still in this like other world. Like I don't know what it was. They told me they think he put G in my drink. I don't even know what G is, but they put, like, that's what they told me. Like, they were like, he probably put G in your drink. And I guess it's like some kind of like date rape drug. I don't know about it. I am drinking water now, so I'm like praying that this like washes down my system. I'm like getting worried. I'm such a hypochondriac, and this stuff just scares me, like drugs and stuff. So the night goes on, I finish the water. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm feeling better at least. And the club closes. So the club closes and everyone still wants to party. Like the guy that I'm with, like the friend that I made, he's like, okay, my friend's having an after party at her house, like let's go. And I'm like, okay, like this is cool, like I'm feeling fine, you know, I'm in Dubai, you know, I'm having fun. Like the club closed, let's go to the after party. I don't know about you guys, but I'm an after party kind of person, so I was down, you know, like, is that bad? Hope not, but I was down for the after party. Also, I forgot to mention, when I was in the club, this Middle Eastern man came up to me. He was definitely way older, and he was literally like obsessed with me, and he was asking to marry me, and he was like not kidding. He was seriously like, where are you from? Like, I want to marry you, you're my dream. And I was just like, oh my god, like you're so funny, like thanks, but like I'm not from here, like gotta go. But we get to the after party at this girl's house. This is when it just gets crazier, and I just like literally could not believe I was in Dubai. We walk in the after party, everyone's like already there. The music's blasting, like this girl lives alone, it's like this house. So I'm starting to recognize people that were at the club now at the after party, and they're in different outfits. Literally these guys are in like fishnet leggings. They are dancing on the table. Everyone was like taking off their shirts. They were partying on another level. There were people hooking up in the bathroom, people hooking up in public. Everyone was dancing on a table, like everyone was drinking. It was crazy. I was just sitting there on the couch, like looking around. This guy was trying to hook up with me, this like European guy, and I was like Snapchatting, like saving memories. I was like, I cannot believe I'm in Dubai. And I ended up staying there until the morning, literally the morning, like not crack of dawn. It was like 9-10 o'clock in the morning. I was still awake. Everyone was so nice and so friendly, and everyone was from another part of the world. So it was just like the perfect scenario. And I say the perfect scenario because I love traveling and I love meeting people from abroad in different countries, and it was just so cool that like we were all in this party together, but from other backgrounds. There was a kid from China that I met, he was so nice. There were people from Europe, there were people from like London, and it was just so cool. Even though it was like so crazy, like I couldn't believe I was there. I was like, wow, like how did you get here? So the after party was fun, it was wild, it was something that I really never experienced before. I never thought Dubai would be like this. It was so bizarre, but like fun at the same time, you know. I was on vacation, so I was just like, you know, Steven, live a little bit, have fun. I literally partied until the morning, and I like went home and slept all day, and it was just like bizarre. And that's pretty much my story. Even though I was drugged in Dubai by this like old man, I, thank God, realized it really fast. I got myself together. I chugged water after water. Then I like waited a ton of hours. Like, yeah, I waited a while, and then I started to like take shots with them again. That's pretty much my experience of gay partying in Dubai, which like most people would never even like imagine. It very much is a thing. I was like, wow, like it's not as bad as people say. Like people make it out to seem like you can't even like be gay standing on the sidewalk. They don't really say anything unless you like publicly show affection. So to all the people that have ever messaged me after my Dubai videos asking like, how did you go? Like, you're crazy for going, like you could have been killed. It's perfectly safe to go if you're respectful of the country and their laws and everything. Yeah, I felt like I should say that because after my Dubai videos, so many people questioned and like attacked me. There's literally like so many like gay people that live in the country. You just have to live your life a little bit differently, you know? Besides that, I love the country, I love the culture. Like I said, it was probably the best vacation I've ever been on in my entire life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you plan on going to Dubai, have an amazing time and get on Tinder. You might meet someone that'll bring you to an exclusive underground party, and you might have just like the craziest, maybe one of the craziest nights of your life. You never know. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Follow my Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Those will be below. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you when I'm back.